Hi, welcome to my brand new nail tutorial channel, Mary's Glitzy Nails. This is my first ever tutorial video and it is going to be a 3D French nail. Here I have just put on a bead of CJP marshmallow. I'm doing a smile line in the reverse method, patting it down gently and putting the smile line in now with my brush, lightly tapping round to get the nice sharp smile line. Very gently, you don't want to press too hard. The trick with 3D French is to build a high wall, so you want it to be, put your brush quite flat against the smile line to build a good wall to put your next colour up to it. Here I'm coming in with my second bead. Again, just tapping it down. It's always a good idea to try and let gravity to do some work for you, so tipping the nail down slightly to let the acrylic run down, I find is useful. Very lightly tapping the smile line into shape. Seeing a little flaw there. So just filling that out. You really want to try not to have any flaws in your smile line. You can, if you want, file around your smile line once you've done it, but I just try to do the work with my brush to save time. Here I've come in with my second colour. This is magenta from CJP. I'm placing the colour beads right up to the smile line, to the wall, placing most of my acrylic up against that wall because this is what will create the 3D look. Very gently fading the colour out. Remember, most of it has got to be up against the wall and then gently fading the colour out. I use it quite wet to do this. The beads are quite wet because I want most of the thickness of the colour to be up against that smile line and the rest of it to be faded lightly down. Again, very light touches. You don't want to pull the colour off, you just want to feather it very gently down the nail. Here I'm coming in with a clear bead. This bead is going to create my second smile line. This is crystal clear from CJP. Again, just tapping round to create that smile line. Focusing on getting each point of each smile line in line with each other, so they're all consistently in line up until the end of the nail. Again, building a wall. This is important to build your next colour up against it. Also remember, when you're working on a tip, it dries slower because there's no heat coming from it, whereas if you was doing it on a hand, obviously the hand would be warm, which would make the acrylic dry quicker, but because I'm using a tip, obviously it just dries a little bit slower. I like to do a quick wet bead afterwards just to fill in any gaps anywhere. Excuse me. So my third bead is Snow Fairy. This is a new coloured acrylic that CJP have brought out, and it is lovely. Again, I'm building the acrylic up towards my wall and then gently fading it out. Most of your colour needs to be up against the wall. The thickness of the colour needs to be there to give the 3D look, and then flatten the rest out, fading gently down towards the tip of the nail. As you can see, most of the colour I've pushed up against the wall of the smile line, and then I've gently faded the rest of the colour out. Another bead of crystal clear. Excuse me. Again, gently patting that smile line out. The key is to be gentle with your brush, don't pat too hard. Feather taps all the way around. Nice sharp smile line, inconsistent with the other two. My last colour what I use here is coconut ice. Gosh, I think it's called coconut ice. It's a brand new one from CJP. It's beautiful, it's absolutely gorgeous. Again, using most of it tapped up against the wall of my smile line, fading it down towards the end. I am still working everything out, but I will try and list everything I've used when I've put the video on. I don't know how to do that. I'll work out how to do it though. Another bead of crystal clear. And then just a quick wet bead to make sure I'm filling all gaps, nothing's left. Everything's smooth. And now I'm going to file. When you file it, you've just got to keep filing until all them smile lines are sharp and there's no overflowing colour on each one. I am going to put up loads of videos. I don't want to copy my detail, I've got quite a few videos up. I'm going to try and show you everything I know. Hopefully the videos will get better as I go along, because I am so new and I am so rubbish with technical stuff. Just giving it a quick wipe with acetone, smooths it out, gets rid of any dust.
You should put big brand names of what you're using and stuff.
We're not talking about
CJP. No, like in the title, CJP.
And here is the finished nail. Not a great picture. Sorry, I am going to try my hardest to get better at this. But as you can see, now created that 3D